In this video, I'll talk about my experience in analytics, especially the role of Director of Analytics. This video would be helpful if you are looking to discover data analytics director role from a traditional senior IT role. So a data analytics director would be primarily involved in an organization to lead the strategic development and implementation of data-driven insights to drive business decisions and innovation across the organization. This is a functional role and not an IT role. Okay, let me explain the next part of the video using segments. Please note that in this video I am explaining the role from the lens of a functional organization like a Global Capability Center or a GCC, and not from the project organization like an IT services. Segment 1, Analytics Director role depends on the organizational data maturity. I can think of the data maturity of an enterprise at 4 enterprise board level. Level 1, the data maturity here, the data is collected, tracked and reported. Level 2, in this maturity level, there is a proactive need to understand and optimize the business with data, but this practice is often ad hoc. Level 3, these are hybrid centralized analytics team and the business is data driven at scale. Level 4, here the data can be used to predict business outcomes and analytics is seen as the key driver to respond to the changes in the market. Hence, depending on the data maturity, the roles and responsibility of a director analytics may change and you need to adjust your business expectation in a similar way and prepare for the same. For example, in a level 1 or level 2 organization, you can be the only director setting up data practice in foundational area like data collection, data warehousing and BI reporting. In such cases, you may even have to start with the very basics as data source identification or getting to know where data is born. In a higher data maturity organization, you may be handling a business unit in a large enterprise where there is a central data team. At highest level, you may also have a team of data scientists and data architects who are involved in business forecasting using machine learning at scale and drive market strategy from corporate board business strategy. Data governance is also seen as an area which would be your interest across levels, and you may be expected to set up or scale a data governance practice within your role. Segment 2, past IT backgrounds that are helpful for transition into data analytics director role. The most obvious path to this role of analytics director is always the narrative of data and analytics. So if your past experience is with database technology like data warehouse, ETL, data architecture and business reporting, then trying to see this as a vertical movement in data analytics director space can be very much possible. The next combination which works is business facing experience like that of business analyst, domain and functional consultant and solution architect. If you are coming from this background, then an on-site customer experience would be more needed or expected as business roles are traditionally seen to be strong at on-site, especially the pre-GCC era or the period from 2000 to 2010 in IT services. It should be noted that irrespective of your past software and IT background, if you are considering moving into this role, then know-how about traditional and emerging trends in data insights and analytics should be known to you. It is also expected that you are hands-on on a certain extent in one such platform or OEM suite. This is explained in the next segment. Segment 3, traditional and emerging concepts in data analytics and architecture. The role of a director would need you to know traditional concepts like data warehouse and data lakes, and also emerging trends as lakehouse and new generation data warehouse solutions. An analytics director would need to know analytical data needs from a business standpoint like multi-source data integration, data historization, data refinement, orchestration, user accessibility, reporting KPIs, inter-application data sharing, etc. The role would also need exposure to governance paradigms, especially the modern ones, as data mesh, data fabric, although maybe there are no immediate implementation plan in your enterprise for these methodologies. Finally, this role is not about totally being technical or data driven, but also would need intermediate general management skill as cost center management, financial reporting, alliance and partnership forming skills, and RFP management, program management frameworks as MSP, enterprise architect framework as TOGAF, and large scale contract management skills. Segment 4, how to prepare for the role of data analytics director. If you are from the natural path of data and analytics, then the path towards director analytics is like a vertical movement which I have already talked. For example, from a BI and Insights associate director to a director analytics, it's a vertical movement. But if your current career track is not in analytics and you have an aspiration to move into analytics data role, then what do? There may be a couple of suggestions that I would like to suggest. One, in your current IT role, try to get involved towards end-to-end data flow from the step of data generation to data gathering, data engineering and reporting. For example, if you are in an ERP technology, try to get involved in work how data is used, consumed and then reported, say in dashboards. 2. Try to move into data architecture. This is not so easy but possible if there is a separation between technical solution architecture and data architectural role in your organization and you are currently involved in some kind of application architecture. Talking internally about a horizontal movement in your current organization may do the trick. In such a case, you can look to implementation and design of modern data system within your organization and it may get you some leverage towards the movement into analytics. Finally, if you are neither in solution architecture nor you have a chance to get involved in end-to-end downstream systems, then what can you do? Try moving into some kind of data roles. Without data, there is no AI, ML or analytics. Such roles that you can consider moving and working by scaling are data engineering, data security, data governance and data management. Finally, there is no running away from the fact that you need to know how modern analytics systems work and develop a deep expertise in at least one of the areas of analytics like say predictive analytics. Courses, mentorship and cohort-led learning track can help you there. I hope you found this video informative and it gave you a bit of clarity on the analytics director role. Please comment if you want me to continue with more episodes on this particular data analytics director role. Please do share this video in your WhatsApp circle and like this video. Liking a video is free for you, but it motivates immensely to create such contents like this. Thank you so much and I'll catch up with you in the next video.